We got legs and glutes this morning, so go ahead and stretch everything out. Or, okay, legs and glutes, stretch lower body. I don't know where my mind is this morning. But I don't know, y'all know I might throw a little upper body in there. I don't remember what I put on there. So stretch it all. I hope that your week is going okay. My week is going okay. Just realized yesterday in the middle of the day that I was thinking that the holiday was Monday, but I just wasn't thinking that I was also off work Monday. And tomorrow is my Friday off. So I got a nice long weekend coming. It's about what holiday is Monday? I'm like, it's the Marine Corps birthday. It's about, it's not Veterans Day. I mean, yeah, it's Veterans Day too. We got to celebrate the rest of them, I guess. But it's the Marine Corps birthday. That's what I'm celebrating. So just so y'all know. All right, all right. We appreciate all the veterans, okay? But if you know anybody that served, there is some playful competition amongst the veterans. I have an uncle who's in the Army. I have a cousin who is a Marine. I have two other cousins that were in the Navy. And I say that way because that's how it's said, and also on purpose. I'll tell you why the Marine Corps is the better branch. Because you join the Air Force, you join the Navy, you join the Army. Nobody joins the Marine Corps. You become a Marine. Boom. It's just that simple. And there's no other explanation needed for me to explain why the Marine Corps is the best branch. Because you become. You don't join and then get out and then it's, I used to be. No, I'm a Marine. It is what it is. I didn't make this up. That's just what it is. Who in here this morning? And Miss Sandra and Jen. Good morning, good morning. What time is it? I got 5:35. Well, we're going to get it started. Like I said, we got legs and glutes. This is a throwback workout from just earlier this year, okay? Nothing you guys haven't seen before unless it was a workout on a morning that you happen not to be here. So, easy stuff, okay? All right. See what we got going on first. We have a kneeling glute kickback, all right? Go in with your ankle weights. Go in with your monkey foot. Go in with your resistance band and your ankle weight, all right? We're going to kick back just like this, all right? Don't let it pop up and down. Stick it and down. Stick it and down. All right, like I said, ankle weight, monkey foot, or resistance band. I am going to, for the sake of ease and not holding us up this morning because anything can happen once I start running my mouth, I'm going to go in with these ankle weights. I'm going to double them up, okay? I don't know if doubling up this ankle weight is necessarily any better than just loading up my monkey foot. Honestly, it's not. Now I'm down here thinking about it. And I'm just going to put one on each side. I'll use my monkey foot when we come in on the double up. All right? So kneeling glute kickback. 6 on each side, all right? We're here. Back nice and straight. You see some people like this right here? All right? Keep a nice straight back. Straight. Keep that leg straight. Bring it up and bring it down. All right, easy stuff. 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. What we got next, y'all? Elevated jump lunge is the burn for circuit 1 and circuit 2. And we're keeping our work, burn, flow for circuit 1. But here in circuit 2, I got all the work in the front and the burn on the end. So you're going to see the elevated jump lunge again, just not until we get to the end of circuit 2. But again, here in circuit 1, right? So what is the elevated jump lunge? We brought in our cardio step. Somebody telling me something. David told you about. Wait, what? Yes, I feel like you told me that. Yes. When we were at, I don't know, I feel like you did tell me that. You're going to have to refresh my memory. But maybe David told us that when we were at that restaurant that we ate with Katie that time. You have to remind me. So, here we are on jump lunge, right? All right, elevated jump lunge. We're going to bring it down. Okay? So slow it down, all right? Not super fast, so not a whole lot of cardio pump, but I want you to get some depth on that jump lunge and stretching that, getting deep, stretching the inside of this groin down. And then since you're also going way down in your lunge farther than your foot is, because our foot is here, we're lunging all the way down to here, you get a nice good stretch on the front of that quad as well. All right? So, jump lunge. Slow it down. Get deep, okay? Don't jump lunge on something too high, all right? And we're going to take it to 12. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy stuff. Nice, good pull in those quads this morning. Tell me. Oh, yes, I remember this conversation. I might have been. I feel like, because I remember a lot of faces from my departure to the Marine Corps. I felt like I would have remembered that David was beside me. Because we didn't know each other like that, but I knew who he was, you know? So, I don't know. I remember that story though. That's crazy. What we got next? Curtsy, step up, and bicep curl. Again, to bring that cardio step back out here. All right. We're going to curl at the top, down at the bottom. I'm going to start down here, curl at the top, down at the bottom. I told y'all I might throw some arms in there, some upper body in there. Get yourself something nice. All right. Start low in your curtsy so that you can curl at the top of it. And we're going to count it at the top, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff this morning. Back to that jump lunge. Slow it down. Remember, slow it down. Make sure you step in center and get deep so you get that stretch here and that pull here. All right? Easy stuff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy stuff, y'all. Woo. Last move, lateral step up and shoulder press. All right? I'm gonna get something else. We step up forward almost all the time. We're here. And the difference between stepping up forward and stepping up laterally is step up this way, the weight is behind you, and that whatever you're stepping up on is in front. So the way you engage your quads and your glutes, pulling yourself up, is going to be a bit different because now your body has to stabilize weight to the left instead of to the back. All right? Here. Easy stuff. Not very different, but just the way that those muscles are engaged, because you have to balance yourself differently because that weight that's hanging off is over to the left now or right, depending on which foot you're stepping up on, rather than stepping up in front and that weight that's hanging off being in the back. All right? So lateral step up. Did I add some upper body to that? I did. Lateral step up and a shoulder press. So, right there. All right, I think I'm cutting my head off in one of these videos, maybe both of them. All right, but step up and press it at the top. I don't want you to press or put weight over here on that area that's hanging off the bench or that's hanging in the air once you get into that step up. All right, because I don't want to add anything else over there but your body weight, because this is not a step up that we generally do. All right, so keep that weight on the step up side and just step up and press it up top. Keep this hand here to help with your balance. So we're just gonna go in, regular old step up, but the weight is gonna be hanging off to the side. We're gonna engage our stabilizers differently than when we step up forward, all right? Taking it to 12, 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. If I could tell you how the biggest difference I feel in stepping forward and stepping into the side is I feel the side step more, the lateral step up more in my outer glute, and when I do a forward step up, I feel it more in my quad. All right, so just engaging those muscles a little bit differently. And you know what? That's the end of round 1 of circuit 1. Get some water. Coming in on the double up. Recap. We started off with that kneeling glute kickback. I'm gonna load up my monkey foot for it this time. You go in with your ankle weight, monkey foot, or resistance band, or you can do ankle weight and ankle weight and resistance band, and then back to the lunge, to the burn, that elevated jump lunge. Remember, we're getting deep, taking that opportunity. Our foot is here. We're coming deep in that lunge so that our knee is going below our foot, not 2 steps high, just 1, okay? And we're getting a good pull here in that groin area and a good pull across that quad, all right? Slow it down, don't rush it, and don't step too high. Move number 2, we had our step up curtsy to bicep curl. We're gonna start the movement low in the curtsy so that we can count it at the top at the bicep curl, all right? 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Back to the burn, finishing it up with that lateral step up, shoulder press up top. If you want to go heavier, even yourself, okay? And take the press out, all right? So load yourself up on both sides so you don't just have the weight dangling off over here on that, what I call the air side, all right? So you balance yourself out a little bit and take the press out, all right? And see how you feel differently stepping from here as opposed to stepping there, all right? Easy stuff this morning. Get some water, we gonna make it happen. Somebody telling me something? I don't think so. We're good. All right. Uh-oh. All right. Easy stuff, y'all. Easy stuff. I don't know why I thought this 10 was a good idea, but it's in there now. All right. Okay. Kneeling glute kickback. 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Let it rest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let it rest. Easy stuff, y'all. Easy stuff. You're going to have to ask David for me, Jen, what month did he leave Port Arthur? I really, really feel like I would have remembered him. But then again, maybe not. Because you remember the first time we hung out, I told William I thought David was about my height. Oh my gosh. Anywho, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. Miss Denise, Miss Sandra, so y'all understand the craziness of me telling Big William that Jen's husband, David, was about my height. David is actually, in fact, about William's height. I don't know where my mind be. Elevator jump lunge, you guys. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. What's next, you guys? I put it away again. Curtsy step up and curl. Same thing here, like what I was talking about on that lateral step up. If you want to make this heavy, drop the curl so you can put a little bit more weight on those legs. It's because you might be able to step up holding something in your hand that might be something too heavy for you to curl, okay? So make those little tweaks when you need to. Remember, we start down in the curtsy. 1, 2, Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let it rest. Somebody telling me something. I see something over here. Nope, that's Miss Perlina popping in on us. Good morning, Perlina. I think I just said good morning. Or whatever. Y'all ready? Looks like video is doing something weird. It stopped though. Okay. All right. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let it rest. Back to that jump lunge. Elevated jump lunge. Breathe it in. Y'all got it. All right. I hear Lisa trying to get out of school today. Talking about, I just threw up. What is throw up at? Where's the proof? She thinks she's slick, y'all. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Do I need this? I do. And lateral step up. I'm gonna lateral step up, drop shoulder press, and get me 2 dumbbells. I think I'm gonna go with these 15s. Now I can shoulder press at 15, right? But can I shoulder press the 15, stepping up and keeping my balance? I don't know. And we're not gonna figure that out on camera. Y'all ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. Let it rest. 1 move left. Closing up. Round 2 circuit 1. You guys got plans for a long weekend? Do you have a long weekend? I know not everybody's off on every holiday. I'm going to a party on Sunday for my bestie's birthday. I don't tell y'all how old she is. They put a business out there. All right, but we're going axe throwing. I don't know what make her think having me and William Anthony in a place where we're allowed to throw sharp objects is a good idea, but we all there. We gonna be there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. Towel off. Get some water. Because I'm going to talk to you about circuit 2. Legs and glutes. Going strong. Remember what I said about circuit 2? I'm putting all works up front and burn on the end. We're starting off with a squat and high knee. You squat and high knee with your ankle weights, resistance band, or your monkey foot, all right? You can alternate, or you can go 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Just squat, high knee, squat, high knee, all right? I did it before with a monkey foot on both sides, but I think I prefer one monkey foot on the side if I'm doing something that requires me to stand. But generally, that's with my monkey foot kind of hanging off the side of the cardio step, because if I do it with one monkey foot standing on the ground without that hanging thing going on, then I end up lopsided. So I'm gonna go in with this one because I looked back at the workout collage for this one. We hit this earlier this year. It was like in April or something like that. I did it with both, so I'm just gonna go in this time with ankle weight and resistance band, because I recall not liking the feel of having the 2 monkey feet on for a standing move. All right, and then we're gonna have leg extension. Leg extension. We're gonna have a seat like that. Again, monkey foot, ankle weight, or resistance band, okay? And then we have laying leg curl, or you can do standing leg curl, all right? And then we're gonna have laying leg press. That's gonna be ankle weight, monkey foot, resistance band, all right? And then ending it with our elevated jump lunge, all right? Easy stuff for this circuit. And it's 6 o'clock, we got time. Somebody tell me something. What did I do this weekend? Oh, wow. My goodness. That's a good trip right there. But then you go to Belgium with him the last time? Yeah. That's, wow. You gotta tell me about what he's doing in Belgium, because that's cool. I mean, unless it's like he's on some classified thing, which that seems weird to some people, but in the ground that I work in, somebody working on something that they can't talk about is like real life. All right. Y'all ready? Get some water. We're gonna make it happen. Squat, high knee, resistance band, ankle weight. Okay, you guys. And I think part of why the burn was at the end of this movement was because after this move right here, you can keep your ankle weight, monkey foot, or whatever on until we get to the burn. I think that was the reason we put it at the end. All right, squat and high knee. You squat left and right, or squat 6 on the right, 6 on the left. All right, 1 and 1, 2 and 2. That's our count. If y'all ready, I'm ready. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, and 11, and 11, 12, and 12. You want to turn this up? Get a couple dumbbells and take that squat out of body weight to a little bit weighted, because that high knee it has resistance band And we got ankle weight. So in that move, the only part that's weighted is the high knee, okay? So you want to turn up the squat part, just get yourself a couple of dumbbells, okay? What we got next? Leg extension. I think I told you guys my bench has a leg extension attachment, but I've come to find that if you use this stuff that most people don't have, they don't see past that. They won't see the mod, right? So that's why I try not to use my pulley system a whole lot, not to use my Smith machine ever in morning workout, like except for that body roll like earlier this week, but just show people with what I know they can get their hands on, right? So while I load that up with like 25, 35 pounds, 50 if I've had coffee, okay? I'm gonna keep it here with no more than what, 10 or 15 pounds in a monkey foot and these ankle weights, right? And if you're going in with ankle weight, you can also go in with resistance band. All right, right here, right there. You should pull that pull all right here in that quad, all right? And we're gonna take it to 12, 6 on the right, 6 on the left. If y'all ready, I'm ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff, y'all. What we got next? Laying leg curl. You can keep that whole situation on. Walk carefully, though. Walk carefully. I'm not even going to go over there to grab that yoga mat. I'm here, and I'm here. All right? Ankle weight and resistance band. You can also do it with your monkey foot. We're going to alternate. You can alternate left, right. I'll give you 6 on the right, 6 on the left. The only benefit of doing 6 on the right, 6 on the left in this move is that it's probably not going to readjust itself so much that you can't hit it again. If you pull it from the left and you pull it from the right, that band is probably going to slowly work its way out of position because you're tugging on each side, right? But if you do 6 on the right, 6 on the left, it's probably not going to pull too far out of position for you to finish the count on the side that you're working on, all right? And then, if you're doing it with your ankle weight on, it's probably not going to move much at all because that ankle weight is stopping it from sliding up your leg the way it does when it's just a resistance band on your leg, okay? All right, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Same thing right here with the my bench. I'll do those with a little bit more than a band or a ankle weight. And I say that because you have some people that will put out a workout system, a workout approach, and they look a certain way, and so you think, well, they look that way because they're doing this, when in fact that's not what they're doing. What they do for themselves is something completely different than they're putting out. And I always tell you guys, I can't challenge you if I'm not challenging myself, right? And it's just weird to assume that, well, they can't do this, well, they can't do that, right? But in those instances where, because of the equipment used, when I'm by myself, I go heavier. I want you guys to know that. So leg moves, I get under my squat rack. Uh, my glute bridges are weighted, and my leg extensions, the leg curls are weighted heavier than resistance bands and ankle weights when I work out alone. So there's your Tammy's bit of FYI for today. What we got next? Leg press. I am going to get my yoga mat for that. My plan is to come back on the double up with ankle weights, monkey foot on these, you guys, okay? So you're going to need your long loop band. Hold on. Yeah, leg press. All right. Either put it on one side, right? Pressing it here, or double it up. So that you're pulling on both sides, pressing on both sides of your resistance band, pressing here. All right? We're gonna go 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Make sure you got it running across the ball of your foot or the arch of your foot. You don't have that band on your toes. It's gonna pop out and hit you. All right? All right? You're gonna press it in here. All right? 6 on the left, 6 on the right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. When we come back to this, if you want to turn it up, when you go into that press, go into a single leg glute bridge with it. Like that. Alright? It doesn't have to be super high off the ground, just a little bit. So while you're pressing over here, you're engaging the glute over there with that single leg glute bridge. Alright? Easy stuff. Alright, alright. Let's get that burning. Elevated jump lunge. Take it to 12. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. Towel off, get some water. We're going to get into it. Round 2, the circuit 2. It's 6:11. We got time. Here is your recap. We started off with squat to high knee. I went in squat to high knee with my ankle weight and resistance band. Remember, you want to turn it up. Get yourself some dumbbells. All right? Get yourself some dumbbells that you can curl and hold here. It doesn't need to be anything that you can curl repeatedly, just something you can get here and keep it here. All right? Because I don't want you to have it at your sides, because we're squatting and high kneeing, and that's just a little bit cumbersome, and you're gonna bang your legs up. So if you're gonna turn it up with some weight, make it something you can curl here and keep here. All right? And then we had our leg extension. I went in leg extension before with my ankle weight and resistance band. I'm gonna come back on the leg extension with my monkey foot. All right? And then we had laying leg curl. I'm gonna keep that monkey foot on for my laying leg curl. And then I'm gonna keep it on for my leg press, but I'm gonna add to it my resistance band, and I might add that little single leg glute bridge to my leg press. All right? Just little tweaks, turn it up a little bit, you guys, and then finishing it up with our elevated jump lunge. Easy stuff this morning. Get some water. We're gonna make it happen. you have monkey feet and you approach your monkey feet in a way that doesn't make it weird for you to stand on them, the one on each foot, go for it. Don't let me have you in an ankle weight if you want to and can safely go harder with your monkey foot on. All right? All right? Y'all ready? I'm ready. Coming in on the double up. Ready to close this thing up this Thursday morning. Here we go. Squat high knee. Your rep set. You do what you're going to do. I'm going to try to keep my count the same. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and 11, and 11, 12, and 12. Let it rest. Coming in on this next one with my 15s, all right? Now, I'll load up a legs and glutes day on my own in a way that's different than I will in morning workouts, just because I'm using different equipment. I'm going to tell you right now, even when I use my cables for upper body, I'm not doing nothing much heavier than what I do with y'all. Upper body is not where my strength lies. All right? Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and 11, and 11, 12, and 12. Easy stuff, y'all. My goal is to get a little bit more intense on upper body. I kind of play it safe there. I don't know why. Sometimes I getting to 12 in my head make that more important than increasing my weight. So it's like, if I do this, go up, I'm only going to get 8 count sets, right? But if I keep it here, I'll get 12. And I think that's just my approach and me being in my head. Sometimes you want to see that strength increase, you're going to have to come down on your rep set, right? And even I have a hard time wrapping my mind around that, all right? What's next, y'all? Leg extension. Loading up this monkey foot. Loading it up, gonna keep it loaded and on until we get to the burn. All right, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. I'll tell you this right now. The approach with the monkey foot and approach with resistance band, the resistance and weight are not the same thing, because And I know you guys probably know this, but I feel like it needs to be said. And that's what I mean by that is this weight isn't pulling back with anything but the gravity, right? But if I put an ankle weight down here, again, it's just pulling with the gravity, not much. But once you add that resistance band, that's active pulling and working against what you're trying to do. So when we're here with our resistance band ankle here, I feel that pull in my quad way more. But it's like, do you want to go at it with resistance or do you want to go at it with weight, right? So don't go into these moves the same way each time if you have the equipment available to change your approach a little bit. So go in with the monkey foot sometimes, go in with one ankle weight one time, double up your ankle weights on another time, go in with resistance band. Change how you engage that muscle. Don't engage it in that same move the same way each time, because I personally prefer the pull of the resistance band, but I'm limited on the amount of weight I can use, okay? So that's your Tammy's 2 cents for today. To use different equipment for the same move because it's going to engage your muscles differently, okay? All right. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff. What we got next, y'all? Delaying leg curl. I'm not even going to go and get that yoga mat and keep my movement of both on to a minimum. Have you seen the new monkey foot? The new and improved monkey foot has the weight, like one of those dollar weight things, where you don't have to put a dumbbell on it. You just click the amount of weight and the weight is built into the monkey foot attachment. It's cool. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let it rest. I'm going to come in on the next one and curl them together. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Who's your for this side?
10. You can have it.
Thank you.
And 11. You're welcome.
Bye, love you.
12.
Have a good day.
Bye. Love you. Have a good day. Okay, Frenchie. Bye, Francais. What we got next, you guys? It's the leg press. I'm just going to keep it over here. And grab that resistance band. Easy stuff, you guys. Remember, if you want to turn this up, go in with that little single leg glute bridge. I'm gonna start using ankle weights to do some crunches. Y'all see how I got up like that? If I tried to do that like regular, my feet would have been all up and everything. Y'all ready? Here we go. Yeah, I probably won't do the single leg glute bridge because I don't want to press down on my monkey foot. It doesn't feel wobbly. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. That's just me. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Let it rest. Let's see what that feels like, you guys. Yep, your ankle weight, your monkey foot is enough counterweight for you to hit some crunches. I know crunches aren't the most efficient ab workout, but they have their use, right? Strength building, not necessarily slimming, all right? As you work any muscle, it's going to get bigger. Your abs are included, all right? But nice counterweight. Y'all ready? And again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. Easy stuff, y'all. Let's close it up. Elevated jump lunge. Closing it up on the burn. Y'all ready? Here we go. Wait. Don't do this on an uneven floor, you guys, all right? Even just from my black mat to my turf. Make sure your cardio step is even. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy stuff, y'all. What time is it? 6:26. I didn't even bring y'all down to the wire. Boom. Say it with me. Just 10 morning workout, legs and glutes, status, slayed. Killed it again with my peeps on a lovely Thursday morning.